Well, Dress for Success isn't just about changing outfits. It's about changing lives. And they've helped almost 1 million women living in poverty to get on the road to prosperity since they began. You can hear the moving stories of 20 women in the book, their new book, Threads. Dress for Success CEO Joy Gordon is joining us live via satellite to tell us more. Good morning, Miss Joy.
Hi, Courtney. How are you?
We are so good, and I am so excited to talk to you because this is an organization here in Dallas that I've worked with before. Now, you've worked with Dress for Success since 1999. Tell me how you got involved.
Yeah, actually, even before that. So the organization was started in 1997, and I heard about it on the news, a morning show, and their call to action was donate a suit. So I immediately reached out to them wanting to donate a suit, and I ended up joining their board of directors as a volunteer, which is appropriate because this is National Volunteer Week. So I started out as a volunteer, and within a year I left what I was doing. I was working in the courts as a lawyer to work in the basement of a church in New York City to help Dress for Success. And quite frankly, what it's done is it's helped me in my life by being part of an organization that gives back to women, gets them to a place where they're ready to get back into the workforce, but more importantly, they get their self-confidence and their self-worth back through a suit and the support services that we provide for women.
Well, and a lot of people who know about Dress for Success, you know, they know that it's about fitting these women for a suit so that they can feel comfortable to go back into the workplace. But y'all provide so many other services to women than just dressing them in a suit. Tell us about that.
Absolutely. I think most people, they hear Dress for Success and their recollection of the organization is that they donated a suit or they heard about donating a suit to our organization. We are so much more than clothing. It's really surround services for women who are getting into the workplace. And so for the woman who comes to Dress for Success and gets the suit and everything but doesn't land a job, we have a program for her called Going Places by Walmart, focused on getting her employment. And then when she lands her job, we have a program for her called the Professional Women's Group, monthly workshops focused on professional development. And so we have health and wellness, financial literacy, leadership conferences. It's a very holistic approach to employment and employment retention for women in the workplace.
Now, Joy, since Dress for Success started in 1997, the face, I feel like, of Dress for Success has changed. You know, a lot of people have this image maybe of what this woman is who goes into Dress for Success for help, but that might not be the woman they expect.
No, not at all. You know, in 1997, you're right. This was an organization created during the Clinton administration. It was a welfare to work organization, so most of our women, if not all of them, were welfare recipients, and so they were sometimes second, third generation welfare recipients. In 2008, that face changed, absolutely. With the Great Recession, that woman who walks into Dress for Success looks like any of us. She could be any of us. She's a woman who's worked, has had steady employment, but today she's not working, and she needs the support just as any woman would need the support. Once you've been unemployed for a period of time, it starts to play with your self-esteem, your self-worth. And so we're an organization that helps her get it all back, and she restarts her life.
Now, Joy, there's nothing more beautiful than women helping other women. So I'm sure women are watching this right now going, how can I get involved? How can I support Dress for Success here in Dallas? What can women do?
Well, the first thing you do, and this is National Volunteer Week, so first thing, go into your closet, see if there's a suit that you want to donate to a woman. It just doesn't have to be a suit that doesn't fit anymore. It could be your own power suit that you want to give to another woman to help her on her journey. But then we have, you can volunteer in our offices, review resumes, do mock interviews, be a speaker at any one of our programs. This isn't just limited to women. We need men as speakers and volunteers within Dress for Success as well. So it's a great opportunity, especially in Dallas. You haven't certainly been impacted with the recession as much as other parts of the world, but there are still women out of work in Dallas that need the support of their community so they can get back to work, take care of themselves and their children. Most of our women are single moms, so it's not only about her, it's about her children, her babies. She wants to work. And so I think everybody in Dallas, it's a real big community of givers in Dallas. So I'm hopeful that out there they'll start to give back.
And if we want to hear more stories about Dress for Success, obviously Threads is Jill's book that shares stories of these women. Tell us about Threads real quickly.
Well, Threads is a compilation of just 20 women's stories. We've helped 750,000 women get back to work. Just 20 stories. Courageous, confident women who first came to us for a suit, who are now employed, who are now giving back to their communities. So Threads is a book. You can find it on our website and order one. It's $40. But more importantly, there's a lot of threads in every community. And what we just need to do is bring those threads together to help other people who need help.
Joy, thank you for being such an ambassador and a leader in this organization and for touching so many women's lives. We really appreciate it. And for more information on Dress for Success, you can head to our website. That's thebroadcasttv.com. Click on today's link. Such a beautiful organization. When we